taken quite a while, but Formula One has now finally agreed to letting a new team enter the sport from 2026 onwards. General Motors will make its long-awaited F1 debut through Cadillac, meaning we'll have 22 cars on the grid for the first time in a long time. The process has not been without its many road bumps and hiccups, however, and in today's GPFans Special, we'll have a closer look at GM's road to F1 and what an 11th team means for the sport. Before we start though, I want to remind you to please subscribe to the channel, that way you never miss out on videos like these. In February of 2023, the FIA started the so-called expression of interest procedure for potential new teams. Andretti, High-Tech GP, Lucky Sons and Rodin Cars survived the scrutiny after being probed on a lot of different conditions. Teams need to meet demands regarding things like financial stability, but also sustainability. Only Andretti met all demands and got approval from the FIA, but that is not the only governing body that needs to approve of you. Formula One management, or the FOM, has to approve as well, and that's when things went south. In the rejection statement, the FOM did mention that if GM were to get involved as a works team, they would reconsider, as its brand is significantly stronger than Andretti's. The FOM is an organ that is led by Liberty Media, F1's owners. The 10 current teams also have a say in the matter, however, and they did not like the FIA giving the green light to Andretti. That is because a new team means the prize money is divided into 11 teams rather than 10. Existing teams think a new entry should be a big name, and Andretti is not that, they claimed. So it was parked there after Andretti was rejected by the FOM. Andretti even had the US Department of Justice look into the matter, but to no avail. In September, it was announced that Michael Andretti would step down as the head of the Snake, with Dan Tauriz and Mark Walter taken over, which changed things dramatically. The name Andretti on the project was binned, even though it still remains part of the Cadillac project. Former F1 world champion Mario Andretti will take up a role as advisor within the team, giving it crucial know-how. Michael is no longer part of the project, but is still beaming that an all-American team has made its way into Formula One. The Cadillac F1 team is made up of a strong group of people that have worked tirelessly to build an American works team. I'm very proud of the hard work they have put in and congratulate all involved on this momentous next step. I will be cheering for you, he posted on X after the news broke. From 2026 onwards, we'll have 11 teams in F1 then, which has not been the case since 2016. At the time, Manor had planned to continue in 2017 before running into severe financial trouble. Proper investment wasn't found in time to keep the side afloat, and in January of 2017, the Manor F1 team was officially declared bankrupt. And this was a fundamental problem in F1. A team, by definition, always cost more money than it earned you. This is no longer the case. Formula One is more popular than ever, and for the first time in history, teams are actually turning a profit and are seeing their value increase. That makes it an interesting proposition for potential new teams, of course, and General Motors seem to be the first to have made it through every test and quiz unscathed. So Formula One would prefer all new teams to be big car-related brands, if possible. German news outlet Automotor und Sport has suggested that Cadillac's entry has opened the door for a 12th team and an even bigger car manufacturer. The Concord Agreement states that up to 12 teams are allowed on the grid, and Automotor und Sport think that could be Toyota. The Japanese brand has been a technical partner of Haas since last month, but would want to get back into F1 and not by taking over Haas. So from 2026 onwards, we'll have a brand new team in Formula One. Is Cadillac the right team to enter the sport though, or would you have preferred someone else? Let us know in the comments down below as always, and thanks for watching today's special. I'll be back on Thursday. Take care everyone, goodbye.